Hi, Mind Games. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, trying to load this up so I can see comments and everything. So just need a moment here. Oops, some good groovy music. We'll do this real quick. While we're waiting, get a quick little view of the city here while I get my stuff pulled up. I hope you're having a good day today. Okay, I can turn that off. Oh wait, I need that. Currently am live. There we go. Just need to share this really fast. Whoa, 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 no sound, no sound. Alright, content. I am live. And paste. There we go. Alright. Now I can close that out. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being patient with me. I appreciate that. I was running a little late today, going and running some errands this morning. And then as I was running those errands, I got just caught up doing that stuff I got at Walmart. And all of a sudden I saw the inflatable stuff for Halloween. And I'm like, oh, I lost track of time watching that or looking at that. And those inflatables are awesome. We got like a pumpkin. We got Jack Skellington. We got this like Dia de Muerte dog with like the face paint and all that. So, hey, Ak, how you doing? Hey, episode today was awesome. Loved it. Great inspiration. I have some stuff I'm really thinking of on that. That was actually an incredible video. I really liked the way you set up the mountain and everything. And I'm going to be thinking on that in one of my upcoming episodes. Not today, though. Today, I wanted to... What in the world? I hear noise. I hear noise somewhere. Oh, crap. This turned on. Turn that off. Okay. So, you're welcome. I mean, I really did get a lot of good inspiration from that. In fact, as soon as I was wondering if it's hard to go back into vanilla after playing with, so many different mods and stuff, because you're so used to being like, oh, I'm going to place my road right here, and I want it to sink right here to this level, and yeah, vanilla, you don't get that option. Welcome to my world. But there are some good things we can do with vanilla. Let me back out of this. In fact, awesome things you can do with vanilla. You can make a blood and tears. Last week I made this area here that's all sewage treatment. And I used all vanilla assets and everything here. I did have to I had one giant lake here, and I realized that didn't look right. I know where the sewage treatment plants are around here. It's in ponds. And so I came in after the fact. I created these kind of walls in here and allowed the ponds to go into each one, having its own cleaner and everything. So I really like how the water is coming over the rocks in there. It really gives it the nice waterfall appeal and look and everything. So we're just waiting on this lake to fill up, and this is really helping. You can see the water is starting to backflow here. This is all coming back in here and helping to fill up this lake, and this is a massive, massive, massive lake. But I know that it's been filling up. I've been paying attention. One thing is, look how close the docks are starting to get to the water. Then over here I had to delete a bunch of trees along the shoreline. This is getting really close, so we're gonna get there. Once this fills up, that dam over there will fill up, and this thing is going to be, the river will be flowing like I want it to. So, then again, last week we also did this, just to kind of show this off real quick. I enjoyed this. This was an awesome, awesome build. I got the idea from Chef Josh Plays. Definitely check out his channel. He's totally worth looking at and getting some good ideas. He does vanilla play on console as well. So, all right. Today, I needed to add in some... obviously, we need to add in some more homes and stuff in here. And part of that is I really... some of the stuff I'm doing, I gotta wait until this Parks and Plazas. Like over here, I stopped building in this area because I'm waiting on Parks and Plazas. I'll admit that right now. That is what's going on. That's why nothing is going on in this area any further. A lot of things are actually stopped from going any further because of that. A lot of these little backyards, I guess you could say, inner yards of these neighborhoods. Usually I like to do stuff like this. I got blessed, whatever you want to say, with one of the screenshots of the week from Colossal Order last week on Twitter, and there was a screenshot right here. This little backyard I created. This is a community backyard. I love building these. And I was just sitting here in my off time. I made this little backyard, and they absolutely loved it. So I want to do that, but I'm waiting for the plazas and Parks and Plazas to come, and that's what all that's going to get filled in with. Once I know what that is. I've been working on this little park over here. This is a little fishing park I've created in my off time here. Sorry. A little dog park over here so everybody can make sure their pets do not go to the bathroom in the park over here. As you can see, I kind of made a makeshift parking lot. There is some fencing and signs here to kind of, make a general area and separate it. I had to use vanilla assets here, so I've got the beat down cars, obviously, but I did that for my 4-wheel drive thing, and I think it looks okay. Everybody knows what I'm trying to go for here. Then, of course, we have picnic areas, a fishing area. Once this fills up with the water, it's going to be a lot closer to the fishing area. I went ahead, decorated with a lot of trees and rocks. I used some of the new trees. I really love the new trees. We got our nice little, kayaking area here. This is based on the Pacific Northwest, and kayaks are huge up here. I've been wanting to get one for the past, 2 years, and I still don't have one. But I plan on it. I use other people's boats. But yeah, so that was what's going on here. Really enjoying this build. Hi, Raid Kitty. How you doing today? We also did this last week. So, okay. So, after watching your episode today, that was, like I said, it was amazing. I built this, I don't know if you saw this, but I built my 4-wheel drive club here. And the 4-wheel drive club has access to this trail going up. And it goes up here, all the way up this mountainside. So, I do kind of understand the trail building going up. Trying to follow mountainside and everything like that. I needed it to look like they could get up here and access these for work and everything. Hello, El Demetrius. Welcome. And then I also wanted the Buddhist temple up here, the monk temple, whatever it was. I thought this was a really great spot for it, way up here overlooking the city. I gave them a little walkway up here around the side, and then at the end of the walkway, it ends on a bench. Just one single bench, so they could sit there and meditate, stare out over the city. So I really enjoyed that. But then after watching the episode today from Ak, I need to, let's see, I could show you where my map ends. My map ends right here. So I want to put up in here or on here, one of these two spots is where I want to build my, my observatory. I've also been looking into the weather station. I want that up here and stuff because those are areas where you'd find those. I'm not complete in my plans on what I want to do up here yet, so I'm not going to do that today. That's just one of those things where it's such a unique build that I'm going to plan this out because I obviously have been looking at it. I want to drive it down the side and everything like that. I think that building up this area first is necessary in order to build the observatory. So we're going to have some housing going in, and then over here, we're going to be building some business park. With a little bit of, I'm thinking just going into some forestry back here because it's really heavy. So let's start off with, we desperately need homes. So let's go ahead and give them some roads here. I'm going to try to do this as fast as possible. I've got it I basically already know what I want to do here. Like I said, I come in here, I play around with stuff, I get ideas, I erase a lot of them, so this has been played, you know, I went through here, I created these roads once already, and then I deleted them all. It's, you know, some people have said it's harder for them to pick up the controller. I get that, because people have said it's harder for them to pick up the controller and move it around, but I've only owned the game on console. Well, I do own it on PC, but I can't, my computer sucks. It won't handle it. But, so I pretty much have only ever played it on console. I played it on Xbox, played it on here, so I get such a hang of it after all this time that... I mean, it just kind of comes secondhand, I guess. It's the best way to put it. All right, let's see here. Do this. These ends I'm leaving from like that. Like I want it to stay like that. It's gonna be a little park in there. The same thing over here. I wanted to do a couple different things with that. Some ideas. So I'm gonna leave that with the roads not attached. But I think these are great areas here. So we need to hurriedly go through here and put in there. I can completely understand from coming from console myself. Yeah, Grottles knows that. I've seen a few of her console videos for PlayStation 4. Okay, good trick here for anybody on console. Turn those snaps off when doing your water, because you're going to go a lot quicker in putting those in, especially if you run them like this. You know, I so badly want to get this... like, I want to get a PC. I've been trying to get money put aside and saved up for it because I so badly want to play on PC with this. And I always get so jealous of everybody's mods. And it's not really, I guess, not really jealous. It's just, I am so interested to see what I could possibly do with the mods and everything like that. At the same time, I don't want to... I can't play on console as well. My nephew is the same way. He has to be on his PC for Tom Clancy and stuff. But yeah, I don't want to give up on the console gaming. So I plan on continuing this on my channel, and then occasionally throwing on some PC stuff just for like, oh, look what I found out this week and stuff. Shooters at all. Yeah, I actually used to be really big into Call of Duty. It was like one of my absolute favorite games for a long time. And then, you know, it just got so taken over by people wanting to be... Hi, Stormrun! It got so taken over by people just trying to be the, you know, like, oh, want to be FaZe clans and whatever you want to call it and stuff like that. And then the game itself, I felt like Activision kind of stopped really putting a huge effort into certain titles of it because they were putting more effort into this title or something like that. Counter-Strike was cool, though, so I get it. But, yeah, it just... all that stuff, like... I'll admit, I have played Black Ops. I play the crap out of Black Ops, the recent one. I love it. And I am thinking about Modern Warfare 2. But it's just those things where, you know, I'm not 100% sure if that's exactly what I want for it or to do anymore. That's why I've been playing this. I guess I love these types of games. I play a lot of stuff from Paradox, actually, like Surviving Mars is one of my favorite games to play. I don't know what it is. I guess, like I said, it's just, I guess I don't really need all that. Probably just that one. But, you know, I just got so sick of the competitiveness, but it was more jerks and stuff like that on there, so I don't know. So, go with it. Hey, DeFwog, how you doing, man? The few teasers for the new DLCs, so cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm 100% with you there. The teasers they've been dropping on us for it are just like, oh, come on, just give it to us already, please. Please. Somebody was saying they're thinking around the 13th is when, I forget who it was that was talking about it, but somebody was thinking that around the 13th is when we'll possibly see it drop. Yeah. And, yeah, so it'd be like next week, exactly. And, that would be awesome. And like I said, I've been putting off certain things here that I want, and certain areas I want to build in and stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to do regular businesses here around the edge. Let's quickly put in our services, and then we'll fill in with our zoning here. So, healthcare. Oh, it looks like we do not have coverage. Wow, we don't have a lot of stuff covered for healthcare over here. Holy smokes. I actually am saving. I was considering buying a couple of, just putting a couple of PlayStation cards aside just specifically to know I have the money for this. Okay, so I need to desperately put a hospital in. I think what I should do here, I know they're going to have some really neat hospitals coming in the content packs, but we'll replace that. We'll put one of these in. Since the graveyard is back here, I think the hospital will look good right here. I've never played any of these games. I was searching YouTube. Oh, I totally get it, El Demetrius. I got areas in other cities I'm going to go and check out too. I've never played any of these games. I was searching YouTube and found this game. Honestly thought it was expensive simulator software at first. Dude, it was one of those games. The reason I found this, it was a game that Xbox was giving away, or not really giving away, but it was on the Games of Gold or something like that. And I was really intrigued by it. I was like, oh, I used to play SimCity when I was younger. I'm going to check this out. So I started looking at it and absolutely loved it. Oh, I think that's kind of putting the elder care up here by near the graveyard. It's a nice street for them there. I'm going to have to do something, though, so that they can get around. I have to do something like this. Oh man, those DLCs, they look so sweet though. Like I'm with everybody on how excited I am about them. I can't wait. If they turn out to be everything that they're looking like I even have speculation that there might even be like some type of parking lot. That's just my speculation. I could be totally 100% wrong on that. That'd be so amazing to have a parking lot in here though, wouldn't it? I mean, if they do like that, it could be yes, very quickly taking there or there to the hospital. That's why I figured it would probably be smart to throw this in. Yeah, I found this game because Xbox was giving it away on Gold. Not giving away, but, you know, just doing their game thing. And I fell in love with it. I have it on PlayStation now. I have it on the PC. So I've bought this game 3 times. Yeah, I've bought it 3 times. That, you are hitting the nail on the head right there, Demetrius. Like, I was totally thinking that as well. They have all this stuff where there's, like, no driving and stuff like that, so why wouldn't they include some type of parking lot asset, or at least some buildings with larger parking lots? Alright, let's see. We've got our hospital, our elder care. I had to add a little road in there so they could turn around right there. I felt it was necessary. We already have a cemetery right there. There's no need to build that. I think a yoga garden would be great. Just right here in the middle somewhere. I have to play my map on PC. I made Atlantis. It takes all 25 tiles. I want to see that. That's crazy. You gotta go. Thanks for stopping by, Fog. Miss you. We'll miss you and see you next time, man. Yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, we'll see. Again, it should be coming soon, and I think that I think everybody, despite our expectations or what we want, we're all gonna be happy with that. Swamatron, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by. All right, community pool will go there because I could do something with this background area here. All right, I think we can move on from there. We got to throw some schools in for the children. I'm going to throw one in over here, and then I think one in over here would probably be best. And then we'll throw in a high school. The high school should cover everything. We'll do it right at the end of the road. University, not going to worry about those. I think I have a library already. Let me see. Yeah, I have one right there, so I don't have to worry about that. And at one point, I'm thinking of building an actual school facility, so I'll show you guys how I do that in the next episode. One of my next episodes. I did a school facility in my city of Nashington, and I thought it turned out really good, and I want to do that again. I kind of love using the vanilla assets and just creating stuff like that, and pretending at least, you know. So let's see, we've got some stuff in here. Oh, I know what we need. We need a police department. Let's go ahead and throw in a headquarters, because I believe that it'd be better to have a... Oh, what do I got there? I got a regular police station, looks like. Yeah, we'll just throw headquarters in over here, though. Space occupied. Oh, I have a... I'm like, why is space occupied? There's that. That's there. So we're going to build this... It's going to be filled in, so it'll be built here. Then we're going to do our fire station, our main... I like that one. We'll just go right down the road from it. Right there. And I still need to come up with some disaster services and stuff. So that'll be in the future. Been doing expandable educational districts. Yeah, man, I have so much fun just trying to take these and doing what I can. I mean, if you got to change the name of a building, why not? Like, I took one of the Japanese restaurants, and that's how I made this one here. This is actually a Japanese restaurant, but I named it Hot Dog Harold's Off-Road Club. You can't see it behind me up there, unfortunately. I got to figure out a different way to do my thing. I think I can make it to where, like, it's just an outline of myself. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a later. When I have time. All right, let's get back over here. All right, I will admit, one plus to having a controller is stuff like this. I am just, bam. I can get right to where I want to be. Oh, I got to go over here and check out my airport. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got to go to the other airport. Bam, here we are. We're here. So, I might be making people all motion sick with all that movement. But yeah. There are pluses to using a controller. I'll say that. That's for sure. Okay, so we've got services in here. We'll worry about bus lines and stuff like that. Oh, wait. Let's be nice here. Let's throw in a park. Let's see what parks do we got. We got our park with trees, large playground. Large playground's perfect. That is going to go over here by the community pool. We'll give enough room for some walkway to go in between there like that. Then we'll take our... I think I like a dog park on the other side. Where is that? There it is. And we're going to put the dog park over here. Won't fit right there. I think right on the end here. Yeah, console perks. I really wish there was other perks to having a console, though. There are stuff that... I was just watching somebody talk... they were making a tweet talking to Colossal Order. And they were asking about something specific. And it just totally was on the tip of my tongue a second ago. Oh, but anyway, something I totally agreed with. I'm like, yeah, well, giving their tweet a like. I didn't even know who they were. I'm like, yes, that's exactly right. I wish there was stuff, but then they mentioned, what I was getting at there is they mentioned that, I guess the console is ran by somebody completely different than Colossal Order. I mean, they are in charge or whatever, but like all the decisions, all the different stuff is a completely different company or game creators or something like that. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so we've got this. We got some parks. We got our facilities. I think that's all we need now. We'll add in details later on. We're waiting for certain DLCs on that. We all know this. Yeah, it was kind of weird. I'll have to find that tweet. I'll have to find that tweet and share it somehow later on. I'll make like a quick short or something about it. Because I totally agreed with the tweet, and I want to figure out how us as console players can get together and actually get a hold, like, who can we get a hold of with the person that runs the console stuff to get the, our ideas to them. Like, hey, we have a lot more ideas than just getting DLCs. All right, I want to do all low density in this area, and I think I'm going to do some mid density in this area in the future. So, do this. This can be housing. All this is going to be housing. No issues there. I think what'll be quicker is to do this. But yeah, I'd love to get a group of console players together that, like, kind of like a union or something. A union of console players that goes out and tries to get, certain things done for the console that PC players get automatically, that we would love to have. Like some of the mods, for instance. It'd be great if we could just get our hands on even, like, Move It or Traffic Manager. Oh my god, I'd love to have Traffic Manager on this thing. That would just be the greatest. Let's do the select here real quick. But there's also all kinds of talk about City Skylines 2 lately, and so who knows, maybe they are planning on City Skylines 2, and there's going to be some great stuff for the console at that point. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to take this out. This whole little spot needs to just go away. We'll do some walkways or something there. My traffic right now, let's see. I don't think it's, wow, 82%, way better than I thought. I knew that I had some areas like this. This road right here is I have to do something here. Like, you see this line of cars? It's terrible. I gotta deal with that. But 82% is really good, so I'm sure the city doesn't mind the one area that gets clogged up here. And it's mainly because there's a lot of businesses right there, and then you got areas that go to the different homes. But as soon as they get to their neighborhoods, the neighborhood traffic clears up a lot, especially in these areas and stuff. So, straight line tool for me, yeah, that'd be great. Let's say the video game world, they're just still video games, yeah. Speaking of City Skylines 2, may actually be getting it this holiday season. That'd be great. No CS2 for the next 5 years. We'll see. Yeah. 86% with 207,000 residents? Holy crap. I am probably... Alright. If Valley Lad Gaming was here, he would not agree with me, but I think you're right about adding in some stoplights or stop signs and stuff like that, and just trying to adjust the traffic in that area. No mods. So we'll come back to that in a minute. We gotta get back over here, make sure stuff's going properly, because this needs to I need housing here, because I'm gonna be building a business park right across this bridge. So make sure this is going right. Oh, I'll need to finish all that. Actually, no. Yeah, I guess that could be a house right there. This is definitely going to be housing right on there. That's going to be business. That can be housing. That's going to be business. That'll be business. Sheltering. All right. I got 100,000 people, and I don't think I have a single stop sign or red light. I don't actually... The only place right now that has stop signs and stoplights is this Briar Rose district, and it's because I haven't taken any of them off. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, your traffic's going to actually run smoother without any of that stuff, because your game, the AI in the game, seems to know exactly what it's doing, basically. That's the only way to put it. So it's like... Valley Lad Gaming, he always gets on me about the traffic the stoplights. So let's see, we'll go in here real quick. And so you can see I've got stoplights here, but that's because I just added in all these roads. And I'll turn them off for now because there's no heavy traffic at all. There's nothing really going on over here. So all that stuff I'll just leave off like that. And then you can see over here, all that stuff's been turned off, especially because I've got roads that are close, you know, things like this. So you don't want a lot of backup in here, so let the AI do its own thing. You know, like running over citizens and such. But, all right, let's see here. That's building. They'll get electricity once some houses pop up over here. Unless I could throw another park in, I guess. That would bring some power over. Or what could I do? I have been considering running metro in the city, and it's very hard. Like, so with that's what we can get into. Yeah, I am going to do metro in the city here. So it's very hard though because I got the big lake here and the lake over here. So I have ideas though. I'm gonna do like bridging and stuff like that over the lakes. So none of the lakes will have any metros going under them or through them or anything like that. But so I will add in a metro spot here before it gets built in. That way I can come back and add to it. I think right. Nope, that's a noisy thing though. I don't want to do that there. So I'm going to do that over here though, where I will have businesses. Just stretch that out right there. I want to make sure the noise circle, I pay attention to stuff like that noise circle. There's houses right next to the high school, and I don't want them being bothered. So that's why I'm choosing my spot carefully. I want to make sure it's there so it's not, I'm not thinking about it later on and having to tear up buildings or something like that. So, because I am planning on putting in the metro system. I already have something set up over here. Ack actually did, some cable cars for his build on the video I watched earlier, and I have to show this off. I put cable cars in, and the cable cars actually crossed the lake. I thought it was a good idea to have a nice little lake crossing right here. I made sure these were high enough to miss the ships, the ferry ships, and then it drops back down, so they get a nice view of the lake, you know? They just cross over. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Demetrius. I appreciate it. Hopefully see you next time, and again, thank you. Yeah, and then right here, the ships go under again. Oh, it's awesome. Thanks, Raid Kitty. The ships go under right here, so it's got a really steep incline, but I used to work on lifts and stuff like that back in my 20s, so I know inclines that steep are totally possible that would do stuff like that. As long as the, you know, right here, the bull wheel is actually on this side. So I will just pretend that the powered wheel is this side and everything like that. But this thing is picking up a lot of traffic back and forth. And so I didn't really want to take it out. It was just an idea, and I was going to put it in on video. And I decided, you know what, I'm just going to leave it. And I forgot to mention it until now. So I think it would be cool if somebody built one of these over a lake somewhere for real. I mean, there might be one in real life somewhere, but I've never heard of it. And it would just be awesome. So anyway, back over here. Oh, good. A house built up. They've got their power. No worries. We're not going to have to worry about anything else on this side. Let's go ahead and start here. So I need to get our first road off, which is going to be... Yeah, we'll stick with a 4-lane here, but we're going to go with trees. We're going to come up... Oh, I need to turn my snaps on. In fact, because of that, I'm going to probably upgrade that road into a 6-lane and make it more of a feeder road. We will see what happens here. So let's... What do I got going on? Oh, curved. Let's go straight road for a minute. Let's go up one more. Then we'll put in a road this direction. Right here. There'll be one going here. I'm trying to avoid the trees as much as possible. And we'll do one at an angle right here. I think that should be good. Let's try to grab... Oh, you know what? I'm not going to grab it. Let's go right there. Alright, now what I want to do... Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Now what I want to do is go to curved. And just kind of connect all these little spots together. Make them look nice. Grab the line. Grab the line. There we go. There we go. That is a little too tall. That is not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. Then we're going to go here. Actually, let's use it. Go off of this side. Hey, Flog! Welcome back. We appreciate you stopping by. Alright, so that's going to be our main drag through here. Now we're going to come down here since let's stick with the tree theme. And I'm going to have walkway. I can't exactly, like, point. Here I am pointing. I'm going to do walkways right there. Right there! Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do walkways. I want to keep it nice and wide right there. This is, I actually did residential right here. I'm going to have some businesses and stuff over here in the future, so I left that kind of blank for now. Right now I wanted to leave the businesses out of this area because I'm building a business park over here, and then behind the business park I'm going to put up a like a forestry area right here. And then this forestry area is going to lead into a road that's going to climb up the mountain right here, and eventually I'm going to have some stuff going on up here as well. So I figure the best thing to do is to try to get my city connected on both sides of the lake here, so that I don't have this giant blank area anymore. I mean, it's just kind of bugs me when I love filling in the city. So I'm sure all of us do. We all love filling in our cities. All right, I need straight. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I did not realize that was not a straight road on that side. 9, yes, I do have all 9. Let me show you my areas. So I did a odd area because I wanted that river right there, and then mountains. It'd be great if I could do more, because then I could get more of the river and mountains there on the left. But yeah, I have all 9 of them right now. So okay, that is. Let's go ahead and go with freeform then, because that's going to be a little easier to make this. Freeform allows me to follow that other road. I do. I definitely have some problems. Not too many, though. To be honest, actually, look at that. It's cleared up quite a bit. There are still some death stuff going on. I don't understand why that somebody is, like, orange with dead when there's a cemetery right there, and it's not even full yet. And there should even be, yeah, right there. We have one of those guys. The funeral home with the fire. Gosh, I can't think of it right now because my brain's on fry. I know what I need. To be honest, I don't know if you were here last week, DeFrog. Were you? And I made this, my huge cemetery over here. The train station? Yeah. We got... I think. There's wow. Was that it? I don't know. I know we have something. What is it? Oh, wait. Nope. Here it is. It's over here. It's this one. Right there. DeFlog. Actually, holy smokes, I forgot. You were DeFrog. You were one of the first people that got something named after them in this city. And there's only 2 people so far that has something named after them in this city. We got DeFrog right here. Now, people have helped name stuff. So we have the lactose intolerant meteor crater. That came out of a great running joke that was going on in the comments during that build. Then, yeah, we have Defog Cargo Center there. And then we have the Valley Lad Shopping District over here. So those are the only 2 people so far. I will be getting other names in here. Don't worry, people. I don't hate any of you. But yeah, those are the 2 things I have so far. Good thinking about that, man. Wow, good thinking. I kind of half forgot. I'm sorry. Okay, since this is going to be a business park to here, I want nice wide areas. There. Let's go ahead and start on this side. Right there, and I will leave that because I have an idea. Man, I always have ideas, don't I? So I was thinking business park here, and then we're going to expand it, obviously, because there's plenty of room on each side. But I just started thinking, let's go to our industries here. I want to see something. We've got these unique factories, and some of these unique factories, what? I'm kind of planning to stream record again, but I don't know when. Well, you better let me know. Hit me up on one of my streams, or even just leave a comment in one of my videos, because I pay attention to all the comments all the time. So just let me know, and I'd be down to check it out for sure. So we got our furniture factory, which would be kind of neat over here, because we got the wood coming in, bakery, and then there's plenty of access to this area from other places. Bakery wouldn't work, that wouldn't work. Toy factory, no, it doesn't use wood. Clothing, paper. Car factory, food, sneaker, modular house factory. Ah, man. So this kind of just popped into my head. I never really think about these unique factories too often. And, how big are these things? Let's see. Oh, wow, that is huge. That is effing huge. Holy smokes. That's so huge it would make a tree blush. Okay, that's giant. Okay, so we got the furniture factory, which, okay, this would fit in way better over here. So we're gonna throw this down, actually. Is that pollution? Ooh, I'm gonna be careful about that. Okay, so it's not a lot of pollution. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Why is that so big, right? It's a factory for making homes, though, so I think I know why. There's places around here where I live that do that, and I definitely need to use that in this build because that's something specific to the Pacific Northwest. So, all right, this one does produce some pollution, but not a lot, so I think we can isolate it to this area, try to keep it down. We'll put it right in here because that's going to be part of this build. And then, because I don't want to be mean to the trees, I'm going to do this. I got to get rid of a couple of these trees around it so they don't get sick and die on their own anyway. I'll just pretend that we picked these trees up and replanted them somewhere. There's a giant truck that does that, and that's what we're going to pretend on. And then another thing I want to do is, because the road has trees in it around this, I'm going to change the road styling just around this so that the trees... Okay, this is... I just got to get closer. There we go. Change the road styling up now real quick, because if we're going to do something with pollution, we want to make sure we're being nice to all of our trees. So we're going to upgrade... That's a 4-lane, so we're going to go with this. And that can stay there. That's far enough away. Looks like we're gonna have to fix some land a little bit, but we'll worry about that later as we start building our area. Actually, we'll do it now, I guess, because we are building this area. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? All right. We're gonna do shift terrain. I'm gonna weaken the strength on this because now I can just kind of tap on it and pull it out. Now I can clean that up a lot. I clean it up a lot. Still has a little bit back here, but we can hide that. Pollution. The purple just shows you like where it's generally gonna be. But then like really quick, because I get over there. See the giant brown spot? That's the pollution in vanilla. Just those brown spots. That's how they show it. I got one over here too. So I'm trying to keep the pollution to a bare minimum in this city, and that's why I'm doing more of the farming, more of the forestry and stuff like that. But these factories, they're going to produce pollution one way or another. You're going to have to expect it. So let's go to soften terrain real quick, because that's going to help. We'll turn the strength up on that. Do that. Now, have the fun part here. We're going to grab some trees. We'll just throw some of these little happy trees in here. And if you don't know, I love to mix the different pines up like this because they look like, they belong together in that sense. Then we're going to go with this little linden because it looks like when it's mixed in like this, it kind of looks like it's, just a sapling or something. So then I want to so badly because I love them so much. I want to add in some oak trees. There we go. Nice large one. Oh, wait. Can you say effing idiot? God bless America. I can't plant trees. I just destroyed all the trees because it's a polluting area. All right. I feel like such a moron. We can do something like this, though, I guess. I'll hide it with some rocks. I feel so stupid. Like, didn't you just get rid of all those? There we go. We'll hide it with some rocks. Oh my gosh. All right. So we got that. That's in there. That's good. That's how we want that. We're going to build the road for forestry off the back of that in a second. So let's go ahead and think of businesses here real quick. I'm going to connect two more roads in here. No, I don't need upgrade. I need straight roads. That works. All right. Let's go ahead and put this in. That will... We'll fix the edge of that in a second here. I think I'm going to stretch this across the way here for future... kind of future-proofing. And I'm going to use this other side as well for like hotels or something. I don't know. We will figure that out. Then we'll clean this up across here. That's good. Because that's going to get turned into industry back there. Everywhere in the city, there is no high-rises are allowed. So mid-rise is like the best it's going to get. If I do anything like that here. I have not done any IT clusters because those buildings do not listen and they just grow. Tourism, leisure. I kind of think leisure would look good over here, but... Nah, we'll leave it alone for now. We're going to do a couple of smaller ones on this inside, like this. I'm not going to do anything up there yet, just because I'm going to build more towards the forestry on that side. You know what? Let's do this. Birdsong Park. What a cool name. I like that. That's one of the coolest names I've seen come out of one of these so far. And then on the opposite side of the road and along the highway there, I want to do the mid-rises, I should say, because I'm not allowing high-rise. And on this side here, we'll start right at the end. Oops, went a little far there. There we go. This side, I'm not going to worry about this side yet because I want to build out this way. So if you like this, you got it. I'm thinking of a large office downtown with a nice tram system running through it that's connected to the rest of the city by train or metro. Large office downtown with a nice tram system running through it is connected to the rest of the city by train. That's not actually a pretty good idea. Metro also would work in there. They have a few of, like, I like, I have to, again, I'm on vanilla, so I get vanilla options here, but you can go in here and out of the content creator packs, you've got different plazas for metros. I mean, you can come up with some really cool stuff to work with in here. Sunken Islands, which is really neat because it goes under a road there. Then you have all these, where am I thinking? Oh, public transport hubs. These here. So you got your train metro hub, and you can run both of them together, or you can do your bus exchanges. There's a ferry one. Where is best metro hub? So you can do your metro and your buses. So do it. I mean, these are some awesome options. In fact, you're right. It's a great idea to do. Let's see. Can't do that. I am planning on metro monorail, not monorails. I am planning on metros. So let's see. A bus metro hub I think is probably my best bet for this area. Wow, that's a double cross metro in there for some reason. I did not read that. A bus terminal metro super tracks go in 4 directions. Hub is designed to funnel. Okay, so it's not like one track's going to be used if there's nothing running to it. So, Metro Intercity Bus Hub. What's this one? Oh, here we go. This only has a track. This is much better. Actually, the bus would be better off on this side. Slope too steep. Not there. That's going to take out a building that's already started growing right there. You know, I kind of want to go off the main road a little bit. I think right here is probably our best bet. Bam, right there. That way we bring our buses in. I'll put some walkways over like this. We'll do one walkway here. And then we'll do the bicycle lane on this side. So if there's options. Bicycle on one side, walking on the other. Got them connected in. They're right there. I think that'll be good. Oh. You people want some power, huh? Alright, I got something for you. Hold on. I need to get them water, too. I wasn't even thinking about that. And then they're going to want all their amenities. I'm such a bad mayor sometimes. You should be happy. The Birdsong Metro Bus Hub. Yeah, it's pretty good. let's finish these up, and then we'll go hit that up. Alrighty, I try to be as quick as I can with this. I promise, I'm trying to be. I know it's not the most exciting thing to watch water lines get built in the city here. Blue Sky Hub. Ooh. I really, really, really like this song that's on right now. This song makes me think of like 80s music, you know? Like it just has that vibe to it. Okay, and they still want power. You gotta take care of that really fast and we'll get back over there. We're just gonna go temporary. This is gonna get torn out later on, so okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, we'll do this. Bang and bang, and now we can connect. This is gonna get connected like this for a moment. And now they all have power, and I can take out the lines when I need to get in those areas. Okay, so let's see. The Birdsong Metrobus Hub, Blue Sky Hub, both great names. Both of them are. How about the Blue Sky Birdsong? And I like the name Blue Sky as well because I love the band Blue... Whoa, what is going on? I get closer and my camera starts flickering. But I love this band, Blue Sky... Green Sky Bluegrass. And it just makes you think of that. Okay, we got power, we got water, we got to do this now to our thing. We're not going to see it because my face is in the way, and you can't even see what I'm doing right now. That's the one thing about PlayStation. Like, I am in a little different screen right now that you can't even see. I'm pretty sure. I'll pay attention to my computer here and make sure, but... so it's got my little keyboard on it. I can see all the names and everything like that. So we got Blue Sky. That should get a little thing right there. Blue Sky. Birdsong. Let's get that. Blue Sky Birdsong Bus Hub. Oh, I need to add that in right there. Metro. And done. Okay. Blue Sky Birdsong Metro Hub. And I know you can't see it behind my head here. Sorry. Oh, there's the flicker again. Oh, I see what's going on. It's like the camera like picks up the light above my head. Weird. Alexa, turn my light down 20%. Oh, something went wrong. She does not like my light for some reason. Alexa, never mind then. I don't need her listening to me talking if she can't turn down my light. Okay. We gotta figure out what's going on there. Alright, so we got that. We got a couple little walkways. Businesses are being built. Love it, love it, love it. So that's working. That's bringing that down. So that means we can come over here, let that build up. Let me double check this real quick. Okay, that's there. I want to see these businesses get built up, and then we'll adjust to land here. Like right here, it's starting to get a little bump. We'll fix that in a minute. Now we can come over here, though. Let's start with this. Well, so oh, okay, been going about an hour now. So we will get this started and see what we can do. I think this whole area, as unique looking as it is, should be painted for an industry. Yeah, I will. I have not made any other... Okay, I'll tell you right now. I want to do Metro. There's the reason behind this. The reason I'm adding the Metro stations now is I'm adding them in certain places so that they... Oh, wait. That all right there needs to be taken away. Right there. Okay, so I'm adding in the Metro stations. There's one there. There's one right here. I've got a couple more placed in some other areas. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm getting ready to build the system. Part of that is the system, when I build it, I don't want, metros going underneath the lake and stuff like that. So I'm trying to plan everything out so that when I put the metro in, it'll come out, go to a bridge over the lake right next to one of the roads. Trying to be as thoughtful and carefully planning of it as I can be, I guess, because that is coming. And I started thinking about it. I don't have a metro over here, but it's easy to add in and stuff like that. So we're gonna do it. It's gonna come, but it's just it's gonna take some planning that I have not put the time into quite yet. So okay, so that's I need roads. I need roads. So we're going to go with a medium industry road. Let's see how this looks. I'm trying to just I want the trucks to have something they go in that's separate from that. Yeah. And then, you know what? I'm not happy with that. Don't like that. Because it's forestry. I gotta do... Whoa, what are you doing there? Oh, that connected in slightly odd. Okay, so it's going to start off like this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to put in a tiny little... Let's turn our snaps back on. I know those are off right now. So I need to do this. I need a small roundabout here. Don't tell me that. There we go. Space already occupied. I know I should be using a totally different road to build this with, but whatever. I mean, this is what I want it to be, so whatever. I don't care. It's not like I have to worry about money in this. Go for it, man. Okay, now straight. And we're going to go with this road. Now, I think this is a much better idea. Let's go with freeform, because here in the Northwest, forest, these guys going out there and doing logging and stuff, they are not on paved roads. They are on these dirt roads like this, so I would rather try to stay as realistic as possible. Let's come in here and... Oh, it looks like actually I could do this. Oh, good. It did work out. Laid its own nice little path there. Sweet! Okay, right up here. And that's why we turned this into a forest area up here. Or I should say, zoned it for forest up here. And like that. Some of these little roads are just more for looks. I'm gonna run to the outside of the trees here with this one. I love the freeform tool. It's so useful and stuff like this where you just kind of want to follow certain things. Actually, we're gonna go like this and then come down. Oh, it's more curved like that. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's back up here for a second. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. Maybe a road connecting in here. Okay, so the reason I did this with the roundabout right there is to allow the traffic to kind of flow a little easier as it wants to go in and out. But then I can also do this. I can come in here and add in, you know, the other roads so that they don't have to take such a long path. I can connect in like that. This one's going to be more like this. There we go. But that allows traffic flow. Should probably put something right here. Just like that. Perfect. All right. Now, you guys, why are you looking for workers? There's plenty of them over there. All right. I think what it is, I have just too many businesses built up over here. I should have thought of that. Let's be smart for a moment. We're going to go like this. We're going to get rid of some of these businesses so that we don't have too many overbuilding in this area. Because that's going to affect the game where they're like, oh, we need more workers. And then, oh, shoot. We need more workers. And then they can't do it because you have too many, I don't know. It's just better to get rid of some of these. Just for now. We'll fill them back in a little bit. I think that should be good for now. I just don't want to overdo it and have too many businesses popping up over here. We'll get rid of a few of these. Stuff that hasn't grown yet. And that's will look fine. Just for now. Okay. Let's get back over here. Go to our industries. Let's find our forest industry and get this going. We need our main building. So, I think our best bet is to extend the industry out just slightly and make it part of this right here. Then we can add our main building on the main road right here. And that's totally good right there. I like it. All right, so Forestry Workers Barracks. We're going to put them over here. Two for now is fine. It's a nice area right against the hillside for them. Okay, now we our maintenance building. Ooh, that's big. I didn't realize it was that big, but it'll be fine over here on this side. Oh, it worked out perfect, actually. All right. Now we got to throw in our plantations. So small tree, medium, large, small fields, large. Okay, this is probably affecting my vocals being attached on this cord right now. If you could let me know if it is, I would appreciate that. If it's making it sound off or anything weird like that, because I have another cord that actually totally screws up my my headset. And now I'm sitting this close so I can charge. Hi there, how you doing? Might have to finish this one up next week. We've been on here over an hour anyway, so I think that'll be okay. I think what we'll do is we're going to save. Oh, yeah, I hear the crackling in my headset right now. So we're going to save this. And I'm going to say that I appreciate you all for stopping by and checking out my stream. We will continue on with the forestry next week when we come back on Sunday. Pay attention. I do have some other videos I'm trying to put out in the middle of the week. Just depends if I have a chance. I work 6 days a week. It's very hard for me to get stuff out sometimes. Doing the live video is the easiest thing I can do. But yeah, so until I could get this charged up, I will see you guys next week. Thanks again for stopping by. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Give my video a like if you haven't given it one yet. And yeah, I'll see you next time. You have a great day. Evening, night, morning, wherever you are. Whatever you got going on. And till next time, adios.